I want to give a shout out to my first member, Kevin, who is enjoying all the tribal perks located down below. Any support is greatly appreciated, and even if you guys don't want to become a member, I hope that you consider subscribing or even liking the video, as it all helps me out in the long run. My Discord is open for anyone to join and is located down in the description below, and that'll be it. Let's get to the video. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Nightmarecraft on Nyxus Gaming. We are here in our house where we have done so many preparations last time. I think it is finally time to head on out to the next, what are they called? Icons of Sin or something? I don't know, we beat the Zombie Lord and it's shoving us immediately against the Skeleton King. We got this nice diamond shield because I guess the Skeleton King is so powerful, he can just rip right through an iron shield, which is kind of scary to think about. But hey, we got a diamond shield now, so hopefully we're okay. Other than that, the game hasn't really thrown any other gear upgrades at us at all, so we're just kind of going in with what we had last time. We did refill our ammo. So we have 5,000 pistol bullets and 2,500 shotgun shells, which is nice. We refilled our potions, so we have 64 healing potions, 64 shield potions, and 64 divine dishes. I'm also taking our remaining 2 Thor potions, a totem of undying, and our flipper, and we got 2 shulker boxes with us, so hopefully this time we won't run out of inventory space. That was the biggest thing that happened on our way to the Zombie Lord. I don't think we're gonna make it to the Skeleton King today. And I say that purely because it took us like 3 episodes just to get to the Zombie Lord. These guys are very far spaced out, I guess. Also, we have this boat that we had to get from a guy. We couldn't craft one, I guess. But I guess we're gonna be going across an ocean, which I can only imagine some of the terrors that we'll find in the ocean in this game. Oh boy, I'm so excited. Can't you tell? No, getting to the Zombie Lord was so stressful. I really don't want to do this. But I have nothing better to do, so let's just get on with it and stop complaining. We're heading over to the castle first. I was debating just starting at the castle, and I probably should have. But, you know, I started at the house because that's where we were at, and that's that. But the oasis that we gotta go to get to the Skeleton King is 1,300 blocks that way. It looks like it's kind of past the Goat Pass, because if I remember right, the Goat Pass was in that direction, and I don't want to go through the Goat Pass again if I can manage it. So we're gonna try and cut through the castle and leave from the north entrance to the castle and see if we can go around the Goat Pass. And besides, if I remember right, the Goat Pass kind of curved and went back that way. So it won't lead us really in the correct direction if we just follow the whole thing through. There's not really any exits. So I think going north out of the castle is the best bet. I wonder how it would fare if I just got a ton of wolves. Like, how would that do if I just went through Nightmarecraft with a wolf army behind me? All it would take is starting with 2 and getting a bunch of bones. You know, I could easily just breed up an army of wolves. See how they fare against a werewolf? How many regular wolves does it take to beat a normal werewolf? Oh god, if I come across another dire werewolf on the way, I am not going to be happy. The dire werewolf, by far, is the hardest thing I've fought. He was even tougher than the Zombie Lord. To put it bluntly, the Zombie Lord didn't kill me once, even with all his hordes of zombies. I guess you could say that all the hordes that I fought while getting to him killed me multiple times. But when it came down to the actual Zombie Lord fight itself, yeah, I didn't die once, so kind of easy. Kind of. We're gonna cut through here, this very controversial location, the Church of Union, as I've learned. Military access only. I think I gotta go out there to get out the north entrance, do I not? I'm pretty sure there's a north entrance and exit to the city. Oh, if anything, I guess we can follow this wall around. We might have to do that. Yeah, I see it on the map, on the mini-map up there. An exit to the city over there, but I guess we can't get through there unless we're military. That being said, I do know how to jump my way over that barrier and get into the military area. I've done it before. I can't remember if I did it on camera while I was first exploring the castle or if I did it afterwards just to see what else there was to explore. But you can just jump into the military area and you don't get stuck there, which is fun. But no, we'll just follow the wall around since it seems that's the way it wants us to go. So it's kind of off in that direction. We're actually kind of close to it from here. The Goat Pass is like right over there, so maybe if we just follow this mountain around this way, we'll make it there. That's what I'm thinking. The sun is starting to go down. It would be nice if we got to a checkpoint, like at the beginning of this big trek. That would be nice, but I'm not sure if it'll do that. That's a new mushroom that I would love to eat and try, but I don't trust mushrooms after the bee incident. For those that don't know, thought that was a button next to that oddly placed hole. For those that don't know, early on I spent an episode basically trying all the different mushrooms in the game. And the final one that I tried was a beeswax shroom, which promptly spawned an entire horde of bees that not only stung me to death, but also stung me enough to completely destroy my armor. And I would rather not test those waters again. Okay, so the oasis is off in this direction, through this like little valley here, I guess. Past all those stone spires. Are we gonna have to like climb up through those, maybe? Perhaps. Perhaps indeed. So let's try and get like a little higher as we approach it. Oh, it looks like it's at the top of the mountain there. I don't think the Skeleton King is up there. Because, as I said, they gave us a boat to get to the Skeleton King. So there's got to be a bit more to this than I know of, you know? What's an easy way to get up there? Probably gonna have to, like, mine my way up. Mine through some blocks, but let's just try and jump our way up there first the best way we can. Do some mountain climbing here. Yeah, it's definitely up on top of this spire. Alright, around this way. Kind of going down a little bit now. We'll go ahead and dig through that. Get up here. It's so high up. At least we can dig through this. Some areas you just can't break blocks in this game, and it's very annoying. Like, at one point I had to kill myself because a fire dragon burned the blocks underneath me, and I fell into, like, a hollow ground area. But it was an area where I couldn't break blocks to get out, which is so much fun, you know. Let's see, we don't need the map anymore, so let's put these dirt blocks there. And start climbing up this way. See, they can't say I'm griefing my way up because I'm replacing the blocks as I go, right? Right? Don't worry, I'll replace that block further up, you know. Okay. Sun is starting to go down. As long as something doesn't spawn, like, up top here and immediately just throw me off the mountain, we should be fine, right? God, that always scares me when it makes that sound. Always. We're getting to the point where we need to actually start mining our way up. We're almost up there. should have brought a stack of blocks with me. Bro, I didn't even bring wood with me. What is wrong with me? Why am I like this? I can never bring everything I need on a trip anywhere in this game, period. Like, any time in Minecraft, I always forget stuff and I just run off without it. Can you scroll? Thank you. My mouse has this issue where it has difficulty scrolling sometimes. That terracotta up here? Okay, oh. I've traveled to the oasis. Oh, this place is nice. So what's up here? Why did I come here? Oh, is this where I need to put the boat down? Oh, there is a checkpoint. Yeah, I see the river on the minimap. I guess this will lead me to the Skeleton King. Okay, well, boat's away. So we're not, like, actually in the ocean. We're just, like, following a river, I guess? Is this, does it go down? It does indeed go down. Oh my god. At least we can't take fall damage in a boat. What did I just pick up there? Piranha tea? Oh god, okay. We got piranhas in the water, which is great. I love that. Good note, I can't see anything too big and scary attacking us on this river. Probably shouldn't say that because that might be a challenge to the game. I feel like we definitely don't want to get out of our boat here. And I don't know if this update has like the weird boat physics where if I try and go into like raised water, my boat will instantly sink. Let's try and stay away from that. There's ice on the side of the river here. Guess we're in a very cold area. I mean, all this geography, this landscaping is done really well. I really like the builds and stuff in these kinds of maps. Gives me nice inspiration for my build world, you know? Okay. And still not really anything of note. I'm curious if this will lead me like directly to the Skeleton King, or if there's going to be more at the end of all this, you know? Guess we'll just have to find out. Can't imagine boating along this for too long. The game's going to want to throw me into more action. You know? Oh, is that a cave that we're going into? That's fun. Oh, it looks like just a little archway on the map. Oh, we are, like, going down deeper. Oh, okay, yep. That's what I was worried about. Oh, we actually... I see... okay. Piranhas. I'm gonna die here. Big piranha. Did I at least pick up my boat? Okay, I did pick up the boat. I need to have a spot cleared in my hotbar to immediately pick up the boat if that happens again. Alright. Well, I did say that I probably shouldn't be out of the boat, and that suspicion has been confirmed. Fun. Alright, let's cut to when I'm back up at that point. Alright, I don't know if I unpaused the video here fast enough to show it, but I did get yet another death here in this like narrow area. I feel like the play here is to just kind of speed through here. I was kind of trying to take it slow so I didn't go into the water on the side, but that went well for me. The boat sank too fast for me to actually pick up. Fuck me, dude. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Put it down, get back in it. Oh my god, we saved it that time. Fuck, the water, dude. And see, now it sinks, like, all the way down like that, and the piranhas get to me. I might be able to save it. Oh my god, I saved it there. Dude, the water is just too uneven to boat through there. It's fucking annoying, dude. Let's go ahead and take one of these, since I have to now. God damn, that's not even this part here. This part. Maybe I can kind of cheat this part a little bit. And, like, stay up on the side here. And not go down. It's like, it's so dumb. The water shouldn't even be, like, uneven like this from a realistic standpoint. But it is, and that's what's sinking my boat. I have to go down here. I mean, we've technically made it farther now. I would love a checkpoint after that bullcrap. Look, you can just see the piranhas spawning in front of me. I love it, dude. Okay, it looks like we're in a better part of the river now, at least. And we're just cruising. Looks like it's curving a little bit back and forth. That's fine. No uneven water, just a bunch of stuff in my way. This is where it, like, spawns something insane behind me, and I just have to kind of boat away from it. Oh, okay, here we go. We got more uneven water here. Just don't sink the boat. For the love of God, don't sink the boat. Oh, this part sucks. Here, we're going down. We sunk it. We sunk it. Please. Get up. Are there no piranhas here? There don't seem to be any piranhas here. And let's just, if that's the case, I'm just gonna swim through all this uneven water. And we'll make sure we... I think I just saw a bunch of piranhas spawn in front of me there. Maybe? Maybe not? Oh no, I think I saw the particles from the sand. There's a goat there. Are we, like, going down below? Yeah, we're at, like, level 69 right now. I guess when we go down below sea level, the mini-map goes black. Oh, yeah, look. There they are, just swimming behind me. God, I hate them. I hate this so much. I think we gotta go down here. This doesn't even make sense. I guess it's supposed to be water pouring from the sides. Do we have to go up? Do we actually have to, like, go up the water now? Is that what I'm seeing here? I mean, there's actually no way that works with a boat. Oh, no, I see the ladder. Okay. What is that? Is that bad? Is that a bad thing? Is that gonna kill me? That's a squid. And I see a checkpoint. I see a checkpoint. River safe house. Oh my god. Thank God. I don't have to go through that boating section again. So what, that's like 2 more deaths just on the way here. I love that. Okay, so it looks like it splits off here a little bit. I suppose we should just try and climb up here. But these ladders are dumb. There we go. Try and climb up here and see what we're dealing with. Sun's about midday in the sky. If we're staying along the river, then I don't think we really need to rest here. Here, I'm just gonna break through this so I can land there. There we go. Let's see what is ahead for us. Nope, we're still going up. We're not there yet. I see obsidian. It's convenient that someone came here already and built all these ladders. They couldn't have gone the rest of the way to fight the Skeleton King? No, of course not. How did the townspeople figure out, like, hey, you're going to fight the Skeleton King, riding down this raging rapid river in the mountain pass is gonna be your best way there. So you gotta go that way. How do we know? Well, we've sent people, of course. Oh god, oh, okay. Oh my god, look at all of this. 100% my boat's gonna sink here. And I'm gonna be upset. I need to just have my axe out and ready for when it does sink, inevitably. Are we going down into this hole? This hole that I thought was a loading area at first, but it's 100% a hole because it shows up on the minimap. What the fuck? I'm gonna drop down here, and conveniently, it's actually not gonna be like a thing. It's just gonna be the void. It literally is. And now I don't have a boat. Because it fell into the void. Why is there just a giant hole to the void? There. Like, why? Couldn't have, patched that up? Maybe? Like, is that supposed to be there? Is that an error in the building plans? Is that for an idiot player like me to assume it's where I need to go? I mean, you look at the minimap, there are a bunch of black spots on the minimap anyway, so... And those aren't holes in the void. So was it really that dumb for me to avoid that, or to assume that wasn't an actual hole into the void? No, I know the answer here. I'm dumb. And why would I boat into a giant hole in the ground? Why would any sane person actually do that? No, I completely understand. I do. I'm just an idiot. Okay, I see trees over there. I'm curious if it'll let me craft a boat, though. I don't think I've tried crafting a boat before. I just got the one that you had to exchange for. Can I actually get over here? I can. Not the pickaxe. Come on, mouse. Let's get a couple of these trees. Because I'm an idiot, and I left the house without any wood or building blocks. Come on, get that last piece. There we go. Okay, so, step one. I thought that was a goat coming after me. It was not. Step one, we need one of these bad boys here. And step two, make one more of these. Can we make a boat? We cannot make a fucking boat. Are you actually joking? So now I need to go through the rest of this without a boat. What the fuck is wrong with this game, dude? I think we be cheeky then. We don't go in the water at all. We try and go like around the edge of the water. Which we're gonna need to get up higher to do. I feel like that's our only way to do this now. We'll still be following the river, just like the sides of it, you know? Come on. Why do I have a stick there? I don't need no stick. Okay, so that's part of the river there. At least we won't have to deal with piranhas anymore. Hooray. I feel like the rest of this journey just got so much more boring after losing the boat. Look, I will take the blame for boating into the void in the first place, but it's so dumb that you can't just craft a boat, you know, to replace it. And furthermore, after I exchanged for the boat back at the castle, it wouldn't even let me open his shop anymore. So it's not like I can go back and buy another boat. Even if I could open his shop and do that, the boat costed emeralds, and I don't have access to emeralds. So basically, what I'm saying here is you lose that one boat, you're done. Like, leave the void out of it. If some of those piranhas killed me before I was able to pick up my boat earlier, then, yeah, I just wouldn't have a boat. Look, there it is. There's that hole. You can see my latest death at the bottom of it. Oh, that is so dumb, dude. Honestly, though, with how the flowing river was, with all that water everywhere, this might be the safer way to do this. That tree over there looks cool. It's like 2 different colors. Wait, what? That's... How would you even... Oh... I see. You don't go in the hole. You were supposed to go up there around to the top here and then keep boating. Well, that would have been nice to notice. And not... Maybe that hole is supposed to be there then as like some kind of deadly whirlpool or some bullcrap, you know? I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just the hero of the ages. It doesn't matter how I get there as long as I get there, you know? This may not be the intended way, but it's the hero's way. Alright, we gotta get down here carefully. Sun is starting to go down a little bit. Let's eat up. If my mouse wheel can scroll. I feel like my mouse wheel is only this bad, like, during Minecraft recordings when I'm scrolling up and down the hotbar constantly. But I feel like it's also getting worse, and I don't know why. Okay, let's try and stay along the riverbed here so we can at least see what we would have encountered had we kept our boat. We're also, like, way too far away from the castle at this point to really consider going back for a boat. Like, even if we could get another one from that captain guy, that's a fallen tree in the river. That's actually a really cool build there. Okay. Werewolves are out. If we start getting barraged by too many monsters, honestly... play might be to just dig into a hole for the night. Got a big tree up there. Okay, so getting the feeling we should have gotten out of our boat here, right? Anyway, because the tree's blocking it, or maybe we could have gone under the tree. I don't know. Really don't want to walk into that forest at all. That might be where we're going, though. Got lightning out. Trying to assess the situation. Should we go in there, or would it want us to go further that way? We can't get our boat up there. Up those rapids. Oh, those trees are cool. I mean, there should be a defined path on where we need to go, is just what I'm thinking, right? We're kind of at a split here where we could, theoretically, on foot, keep following the river. But if that's not where the game intends us to go, then we probably shouldn't. And this tree looks kind of important, like we're supposed to go across it, maybe? Perhaps. Or just fall down into it. Love that. See, that's my worry there. Like I said, we couldn't have brought the boat upwards through the water. So that makes me feel like we shouldn't need to go that way, you know? And we're actually at a nice spot here because I don't think enemies or any mobs can spawn on tree leaves. So we're pretty safe on this tree for the night, just jumping around on it. Until a bolt of lightning hits the tree and the whole thing starts going up in flames, that would be very unfortunate. As it is thundering a lot. I don't think I see any enemies spawning over there either, which is nice. Oh, I see wolves. Wolves aren't bad. Here's a creeper. It's like the first real enemy I've seen. Alright, let's take a peek over in this direction, I guess. There's like not really a defined path. Unless, I think I might see it on the minimap over here, actually. That might be where we need to go. Maybe. What is this on the minimap? Because it's not really a path from the bottom there. But I can see it kind of going through the woods. Kind of. Yeah, it's just all that coarse dirt that I'm seeing there. Is that like a way through there? Is this... No, that's just where the water kind of inlets a little. It's a weird... Oh, fuck. I'm getting those phantom creeper noises again that I really don't like. See, if you look on the mini-map, it kind of curves this way, this coarse dirt, and you can see, like, look at the top right of the mini-map. You can see it kind of cuts through the trees there, like it's an actual path, you know? What is that? Oh my, are those fucking raptors? Holy, oh my god, no, 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 no. There were dinosaurs? There are dinosaurs in the trees? And they one-hit kill you. Oh, man. And we're back here again. That tells me they're one-hitting me. I do not need to be going through that forest, I assume. So I guess we're following the river. Let me cut back up to that point. Okay, so I am back at the tree here, as you can tell, and a weird thing happened. It was like broad daylight whenever I got here, and then suddenly it turned nighttime really fast, and I could literally see the moon rising, and it just sort of stopped there, and I don't know if I should be worried about that. I don't think that happened the first time, but it might have been nighttime when I was already here. Like, maybe this area forces you into nighttime, which is kind of ridiculous, but I'm getting the feeling we should not be going into the dinosaur forest right now, considering there were like 4 or 5 of those raptors. Hi. Hi there. 4 or 5 of those raptors, and I think I saw a T-Rex or something as I was running away. And they not only did they manage to one-hit kill me, but all of my armor is completely broken. Now, That could mean one of two things. That could mean that that maybe the piranhas broke my armor on my way over here. And that's why the raptor was able to one-hit kill me, because all my armor was broken. But I think the more plausible reasoning here is that the raptor not only bit through all my armor, but also just straight up killed me at the same time. Oh no, I did not want to fall down in here. Are there piranhas here? No, actually. And I still don't want to be in the water. I don't want to be in the water or on that side of the water. So I'm just gonna stay over here and try and be safe. Hopefully the raptors are confined to the forest area. Because it would be a dang shame if I had to run along this side of the river while dealing with them. I don't understand. Maybe you're supposed to go alongside the river at this point, because the boat definitely cannot get up the water there. I don't know. I should have just continued along the river and avoided the cool trees over there. They're just so cool, though. They kind of lure you in. I get the feeling I know what's in that forest, and it's gonna be a boss that we may or may not have to fight later on in a lot of the teaser stuff for Nightmarecraft. There is a giant mechanical T-Rex with a bunch of like machine guns and rocket launchers and other very dangerous stuff on it. And I get the feeling if the dinosaurs are in that area, that's also what's in that area. Which tells me we should not be going there right now. Let's just keep following along this way. We are in a pretty tight spot right now with our armor being busted as it is. What is that? What is that there? I can see it showing up on the minimap a little bit. That's interesting. I don't know what that is, but I think we're going over there. The moon is not moving an inch. I think it wants us to be in nighttime for this part. I love that. I absolutely love it. What was I saying? Yeah, we're in kind of a bad spot with our armor being completely broken, but I figured maybe after this episode, if we don't make it anywhere important, I might just spend a night killing enemies around a safe house or something to get XP and repair it. That's the cool thing about mending and how it isn't completely breaking. We can just repair it, you know? What is that? I don't know how worried I should be about that thing, whatever it is. What just... I heard something fall and hurt itself, but I don't see anything. I'm just gonna assume we gotta keep going this way, along the frozen river now. Definitely couldn't use a boat to get through here. That might be the idea, I don't know. At this point, unless the river is the only path, or unless the river is the actual path we have to go, I feel like it's not really being straightforward on where we have to go. Like, we weren't told to go see some goat lady before getting here. We weren't told exactly where the Skeleton King is, just to go to the oasis, and that we'd need a boat. Oh, what's that up there? Look at the minimap. Is that like a volcano area, sort of like the Zombie Lord? Is that it? Actually, look at the top right of the minimap. That looks like a giant skeleton reaching into a lava pit. Oh my god, I think we're here a lot sooner than I thought we'd be. But is there a, like, road up there, a way up there? See, I don't know if there is. Unless we were supposed to go through that dino jungle, which... No, there's no way. Okay, it looks like there's some kind of, like, dock or something up ahead. This looks important. Oh yeah, here we go. The river end. Approach the docks and sleep at the safe house. Okay, so we were supposed to just follow the river. At least... Evil eye totem? Safe house is like right there. Can I just get in the safe house and worry about the totem afterwards? Oh, it's rumbling. It's making a bad noise. I don't like that. We might be, Skeleton King area. Okay. We might be throwing ourselves at this thing with how our armor is right now.
Answer my domain. You will die.
Will I? I probably will, buddy. Oh, what the f... Is that the Eye of Sauron? Oh! That's moving towards me. That's moving toward... I can't move. I can't move. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. Oh, the diamond shield. It reflects the lasers. Is it, though? I'm too far away. There are too many skeletons. Oh my god. Well, I said we would be throwing ourselves at it. Eventually, enough skeletons will spawn that our armor will be repaired. Hey. I'm actually gonna get away from the evil eye totem and just try and fight these skeletons. I would be using the gun, but I feel like just the horde here is easy to deal with, you know? The ice makes it a little difficult, but it's not like they have bows or anything, so... And this is good for our armor. We're already back up to half. Let's try and collect these, and then we gotta get close and just use our shield. Is it gonna instantly destroy the totem, maybe? Alright, do your worst, man. I mean, it's burning all the skeletons, too. Until they get around me like that. Maybe I gotta be closer, because I didn't do anything there. And the skeletons get around me. And then they just get too close. And I'm dead again. Am I missing something? Am I literally just, like, not getting close enough to, like, do damage? Oh, wait, why? Now his health is down. It's hard when the skeletons are just knocking me out of the way. I see a thing on the ground. Is that like a target thing that I have to stand in? I don't know what I'm doing. I am doing what you have basically told me to do. Get out of my fucking safe house. You bony ass nerds. What the fuck am I actually doing here? I did some damage to it. Okay, so he shoots it like out this way first. And see, I'm in third person, which feels like I'm doing the right thing. But then the skeletons just like come around the back and fuck me up. And push me out. What's he even doing now? Hey, at least my diamond shield isn't breaking. This is a good way to farm bones, I guess. I'm gonna die as soon as I let my shield up. Hi. Are you mad? Oh, okay. Fuck you. Okay. I'm so, like... Did I do damage when I just, like, ran up and hit it, maybe? No. Not at all. Perhaps... Okay, no, they can climb up here. They can climb up here. This isn't the way. Skeletons can just climb up here. And I'm like right by their spawn point, so I'm getting overwhelmed. That's not the way to do it. Bro, this is so actually irritating. Use the shield, deflect the lasers at the evil eye totem. Haha. That's how you do it. Oh my god, they're all gonna come in now. Can't get you from this angle. Oh. Wait, I did something to him there. I think I'm technically in a safe spot. That the skeletons aren't coming for me. It does this annoying debuff. Like, maybe if I just stand here? Yeah, that appears to be how I have to do it. I couldn't do it. Fuck me, damn it. I looked away. Do it again. I'm ready this time. I won't look away. I probably got to get closer to actually, like, trigger him. I hear skeletons. I shouldn't kill them. Maybe they aren't attacking me or spawning more because they're down there, because I haven't killed that wave, you know? So if I just keep them down there... Okay, never mind. Never mind. They're here. I almost turned away there. Dude, I see them all underneath me. Why? There we go. Oh, why am I not, like, doing full damage to him here? There we go. Please, take it out. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Do it again. You're at a sliver of health. There. Jesus Christ. That was a pain in the ass. What did he give me? Gold blocks? I want all of that, you know? I have a shulker box. I can carry more stuff, so I need you guys to leave me alone and let me pick it up. Fuck, I clicked out of the game. Okay, there we go. Like, I don't know what that thing is that it dropped. So, shulker box. Let's throw all these bones and arrows, piranha teeth. Basically, a lot of junk. Healing potion 2? Hell yeah. Obtain a diamond sword shard. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Let's deal with the rest of these skeletons. Now that I'm pretty sure no more of them will spawn. I wonder if alternatively, like, obviously you gotta do damage to the eye. Hi. Cool. That might be another death if I don't have my gun out. I don't have my gun out. Help. Gun. Oh, they didn't even follow me. Good. I missed. I keep missing from up here. They keep moving around, damn it. I gotta get down there. If that's the case, there's so many of them. Shotgun. Look at how many there are. Jesus Christ, how do you expect me to stand in one spot and attack the evil eye or reflect the laser or whatever while these guys are just constantly knocking me out of the way, you know? Like, that's not really how that is able to work. God, reloading this thing is annoying. Yeah, just funnel them through here. Jump over. Oh, they jump right over as well. I'm slowly thinning the numbers. Very slowly. Almost there. One more reload. Maybe one more. Jesus Christ, dude. Literally like an army of skeleton here. I got a side mission to collect the diamond sword shards now. Something tells me they're probably going to be from more evil eye totems. Which is great. I love fighting those things. Next time we're definitely going to attempt to use the gun on them, though. Because I didn't think about that. If the only requirement is hitting them in the eye, then yeah, the gun will do wonders against the evil eye. And it might be easier than using the shield. I got all these bullets. I might as well fucking use them, you know? Guess before the episode ends, we're getting close to the end of the episode. We'll do a little bit of exploring into this area. And I get the feeling I'm not able to sleep the day away here. Why do I hear another skeleton? Okay, yeah, it's eternal night here in the skeleton area. Where are you? I hear you. Get out of here. I killed all your friends. You can go too. It'll be nice to have a diamond sword. That's something, you know? Did I get all the drops around here? I didn't even kill all the guys around here. I sincerely thought I would be safe up here, but no. Maybe if I... No, I can't break blocks here anyway. Alright, let's store a lot more of these drops and stuff. These blocks. Wait, why do I have... Did they drop a shulker box? Oh my god. Well, that's even more inventory space. We are doing really good with inventory. Let's keep... We don't need that anymore. We'll keep, like, the important stuff that we might use on us. Kelp can go. Put that potion there. Yeah, okay. And take this with us. What is going to be around here? I see a lot of skulls on the ground. Skeleton Cyclops. A skeleton cyclops. That's new. You're gonna put that right in front of the evil eye, too. Which I love that. Don't like that laser thing. I can't use the shield while I have the gun out because it just goes down scope. Let's get up the stairs, away from it. Can it even get up here? Why am I not doing damage to it? What's going on? Okay, there we go. Now it's up here. And it's kind of fast. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Help. 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 Maybe shotgun here? Maybe shotgun here? I'm glad you can just jump up there. Or you can try. I don't think you... Okay, you can. Did it wither me? Okay, no, it didn't. I don't know what that was. Oh, wait. Am I actually, like, safe under here? I don't think I am. I'm not safe under the bridge, funnily enough. Alright, buddy. No damage. I'm having issues doing damage when it's, like, off the side of the bridge. I feel like this isn't really doing a lot of damage either. Like, I feel like I was better off using the pistol, if I'm being honest. So let's reload this. And do some switching back. Also, I'm curious, can I just really cheese this? Okay, no, he walks out of the way of the door. He's actually smart. Okay, can't do that. Hey, buddy. I'm sure I can, like, reflect the laser back at him. I'm not having good luck doing that. Yeah, it went into the third-person view for a second. For a split second. Do it here. Don't come towards me. Do the laser thing. Do the laser. Okay, it doesn't actually do anything. It just goes into the animation for a second and then nothing. I don't think he's holding the laser long enough for me to actually, like, reflect it back at him or do anything. There we go. He's dead. That was fun, wasn't it? Not really. I didn't like that. It was easy enough to deal with, but I definitely did not like that. What did he drop? Did he drop a diamond? Oh my god. He dropped a lot, that's for sure. Brought 4. That's good, but it doesn't have unbreaking or mending on it. That being said, it would probably be a good idea to use it until it breaks, maybe? Like, maybe even that. That should break before I die, you know? Wait a sec. Did I just... Because it won't break. It won't break. Oh no, did I just fuck that up? Well, that's fun. I mean, I could put mending on it. I have a mending book. I have other mending books at home. If we come across an anvil, and I actually maintain some levels without dying, then it won't be honestly much of a problem, because the protection is way better, it has a higher level of unbreaking. and I can just throw mending on it. So I think we came out of that on top. That thing just kind of broke out of this house here, I think. Is that a... Oh no, that's just like a black stone block. Okay, well, we just hit an hour. We've made it here to the Skeleton King's area and pretty much fought one mini-boss, one after the other. I'm not really sure if we should continue forward at all for fear of instantly hitting yet another mini-boss. Or walking onto magma blocks. So I think we'll go ahead and end it here. This area is already proving to be quite an issue. Hopefully we can get through it. Maybe not next time, but the time after with a cool new diamond sword. So thank you all for watching. And I'll see you then. Bye-bye.